Okay, so then, that's
Trials and
interesting, right? Because they're taking 4 years on what, a different charge or a lesser charge of that same statute?
Oh no, on that. So what they would do is that like you can get 20 years statutorily, but then they would say, okay, the guidelines, everything operates on the guidelines. You have no criminal history, right? But because this gives you X amount of points, the guidelines say you have to do a minimum of 14 months. Then they tack on a bunch of enhancements. Oh, you showed up wearing a camouflage. That means that you had a tactical concern. You demonstrated a tactical intent to infiltrate and hurt somebody. Or you showed up wearing a body armor. No, somebody says, look, I wore body armor because Antifa's been knocking out Trump supporters all over the country. I wanted to come to fight Antifa that day, and because I wanted to give Antifa some smoke, right? And, you know, that's why I showed up. I wanted to engage with Antifa. I was hoping for a fist fight with Antifa. I didn't want to punch Nancy Pelosi in the face. They don't care. Judges said that to me. Antifa don't exist, right? And it's crazy. And so when you juxtapose this stuff, what happened with the January 6th didn't happen in the vacuum, right? It was at the end of what happened with Eric Garner, right? George Floyd, Breonna Taylor. We saw what happened in America. When you leave your house with the intent of going to protest for a political purpose, and if you fracture an occasional law or two, judges are usually merciful to you because they understand your original intent was grounded in the Constitution. Right? You went out there and you went wild and you fucked some shit up, but at the end of the day, your original intent was, I don't like police brutality. They're straight up murdering black people, right? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do something about it. Fuck, I broke a few windows. Judges are usually like, yo, you shouldn't have broke a window, but here's a ticket, come back next week. So most people went to the Capitol with the understanding if they broke a window or two, they were going to get a ticket. They never thought in a million years they'd be facing 20.